Hi guys, Zerida here from the Floating City server on Langrisser C. Just a very quick video about how to farm Aniki Jones with Autobattle immediately after turn 1. So this is what's required. Jessica, Ledin, Cherie, Hein and Leon in these exact positions, and you will see why it's important. So turn 1, Jessica and Ledin move. What basically happens is that Ledin faction buffs and Jessica teleports Cherie closer to Aniki Jones. So she moves to the right to Cherie and teleports her to that exact spot. And Ledin moves up and above the tree and faction buffs. That spot is important because it ensures that they link up properly after the kill of Aniki Jones. So I'm Hein, I'm player 2, I move up to the tree and I teleport Leon to this exact location, which is exactly 8 squares away from Aniki Jones. And so what happens is, on my turn, I teleport Leon and I kill the catapult. This will trigger the Wild Princess passive, and we will move up and damage Aniki Jones, and this is before he's had a chance to buff himself and get Imba stats. So immediately after my turn, I get to press the auto button, which is the whole point of this. So Champ is player 3, he's going to Chivalry and Assault, and that will finish off Aniki Jones. Importantly, you see where he parks his Leon, which is to the right of the Skeleton Warrior. This to ensure that he's out of range of the catapult on the left. And after this, basically we can auto, and there's no real need to continue playing manually. So you just watch the game play out. So Ledin is heading up and right, and this is to link up with Leon and Cherie. So generally the sequence of events is that Cherie will kill off the Skeleton Master, and Leon will come down and attack the other Skeleton Master that's full health. He will severely damage it but not kill it, which is fine because we've all got the Secret Realm Blessing. So that just means that we'll heal up after each attack. So Jessica moves up, Ledin moves up. That's the important spot that you want Ledin to move to, because he provides cover for both Leon and Cherie as they come closer to kill the last group of enemies. There we go. So Ledin will lure the catapult once he's in this position, and he lures the catapult to a place where basically both Leon as well as Cherie can attack it. Otherwise it will spend its turns running around on the castle walls above, and it gets very annoying having to chase it down. So that positioning at the start is quite important. Okay, so you see this play out. The catapult goes down. Wild Princess is triggered, but you don't actually need it if your Cherie is a lower star level. And of course, now that it's left, all that is needed is for Leon to finish it off. Okay, so that's a full auto after turn 1 for Aniki Jones level 65. Alright, so this is the second method of doing Aniki Jones level 65 auto battle after turn 1. So as you can see, the main difference is that Ledin is replaced by Zerida. And what that does is that it still provides a faction buff for Cherie, so she can one-shot the catapult at the first turn, which is critical. But the main difference is that Zerida is actually useful in doing damage. So Zerida will faction buff, and the first player brings Zerida and Hein obviously teleports Cherie closer to the boss. I bring Cherie as player 2 as well as Hein, and I still teleport Leon to the same spot as the first method, which is here. Cherie will do her thing. She will kill off the catapult. And she will hit Aniki Jones. So helped out by the critical hit, but it's not really necessary because we do have a Leon that will destroy Jones in one hit with the Chivalry combo. So I'm just going to hit Auto Battle just to show that it is very autoable. And as you can see, Champ has also hit Autobattle. So the Skeleton Warrior will attack Champ. It dies, which is great. Hein will move up. Zerida will come over and kill the Skeleton Warrior here. And she will move into range of the catapult to draw it down. And what will happen is that Cherie and Leon will both come towards the catapult but be out of the danger zone. So the catapult hits Zerida as expected. And now we have the last two enemies within striking distance of all 3 DPS. So as you can see, you only need a built up Zerida, built up Cherie, and a built up Leon. Of course, this method is going to be slightly less accessible than the previous method because not everyone has a maxed Zerida like MaxXavier does. But if you do, this is slightly more efficient and slightly quicker. Of course, the Wild Princess proc here helps as well, but that's not necessary as we are in a good position to finish off the last Skeleton Master. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. It was about a 2.5 minute run, so that's pretty quick. Zerida out.